Right, hey everyone, how are we? So today I'm going to do another unboxing. This one is from a company on the internet that I'd never used before, wildtarantulas.eu. So I thought we'd just crack on with it. So yeah, we get it opened, as you'll see. It's pretty well packaged, in all fairness. It was packed really tight, I couldn't grumble at all, especially considering it spent a few days in the post coming through Europe. So yeah, we've got inside all that, we've got our little polystyrene box, again, another common feature with the European traders from where I can gather, and a little business card in there. And right, let's have a look at what was in there. Right, well, this shocked me for a start, to tell you the truth. There's 10 vials in there, and I only actually paid £33 for this, plus £11 postage. But yeah, the first one, you see here we've got a Cyriocosmus leetzi, adult female, and you can see her inside the pot there, looking good. Bit of light on, get a better view, and then I turn it away. And then up next we've got the GBB, or Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens, the green bottle blue. See, that's a really good size sling, about 3.5 centimetres probably. Right. Next we had Psalmopeus reduncus, which I think is the Costa Rican chevron or orange mouth or something like that. As I've said before, I'm not great with common names, but you can see it just moving inside. I don't open all of these vials at this point, but I will be rehousing them a bit later on if you want to hang around and watch that. And then here we have the notorious OBT. This is the red colour form, Pterinochilus murinus, or Pterinochilus murinus, depending on how you say it. There we are, LP, Lasiodora parahybana, salmon pink bird eater. This is just a little sling. He's happy in there, so we get him closed over eventually. Right, next up, irminia, Psalmopeus irminia, the Venezuelan sun tiger. He was moving around, I could see him in the vial, so I didn't need to open that one. And here we have a Chylobrachys fimbriatus. Now I do already have two of these. One's a confirmed female and the other's a suspected female. They're about 4 inches. I've brought them through from a sling, but they are my favourite species, so I'm looking forward to rearing another one. Here we have the Neoholothele incei gold. This is pretty good, really, because I've just recently sold a mature male that I had, so I haven't got one of these in the collection at the moment. If I can keep hold of this one, you will see this is the Caribena versicolor, the Antilles or Martinique pink toe. Now, what happened there was, you see, she didn't move much in the vial, so I went to check her out, and she did a bit of a runner, so that's why she ended up in that catch cup you've just seen. And then finally, we have a P. sazimai, Pterinopelma sazimai, the Brazilian blue, I think. Again, I'm not good with common names. It's just a little sling. I do have 3 of these already grown on slings. There's another one to add into the collection. So you get just a little view, all 10, 33 quid, can't go wrong. Right, so I'm going to crack on with the rehousings. This one was going so well until that was fun, but got the little shit in the end. So, on to the next one. Right, so the next one is the LP sling. I mean, this is tiny, but that is just for now. I've actually got half a dozen of these at the moment already. I've got a sub-adult male, it's about 6 inches. I've also got a 4-inch confirmed female, and then 4 little slings, roughly about the same size as this, if I'm honest. But yep, he went in, no problem. Get the lid shut, onto the next one. The next one we're going to do is the P. sazimai. You know, people have opinions on mystery boxes. Some people don't think they're worth the money. Some people really like them. And I know some people might watch this video and say, well, there's an LP, there's a P. sazimai, a P. irminia, they're all cheap slings anyway. But, like I say, I paid 33 quid for this box. So, £3.30 per spider isn't really anything to grumble at. So that one went in, no problem at all. So next up, this is the P. irminia. This is the Venezuelan sun tiger. This is another species that I have got quite a few of. I've got 4 juvies between 3 and 4 inches already. I did have an older female, but she died not long after a molt, unfortunately. I brought them all through from a sling, so I have got experience with these ones. So he's all settled, perfectly happy. Now this one I missed. This was the Psalmopeus reduncus. I think I forgot to start the camera, you know, I was just having a moment, but she went in, or he, and he was fine. Here we are, Mr. OBT. And as you can see, or you may have caught, he went straight over the side. At this point, I'm sort of, well, basically having a repeat of what happened with the Caribena versicolor, if I'm honest. There you see, eventually got him in a catch cup. And this time round, he went in without any real problems. Tucked himself just under that cork hide. Little bloody fly got into the pot. I did try and get rid of it, but I missed, so I just thought, well, the tea will eat it itself eventually. That's that one. Next, we've got the Neoholothele incei gold. I've not had much luck with these, if I'm honest. I've had 3 incei golds, and one of them died quite young, and 2 of them I managed to get to about the 2-inch mark, and both of them just sort of died for no apparent reason. They were a few months apart. It wasn't like there was anything that might have indicated that there was an issue. So I don't know if it was just random bad luck or bad husbandry or what, but I have since raised another one, a normal version of this, the normal colour form, from a sling right through to a mature male. It was a little bit skittish, but settled down pretty well. Good little view of him there. Right, now we've got the Chylobrachys fimbriatus. Again, this is another species that I've got 2 of. One's a confirmed female, about 4.5, 5 inches in size, and the other one's a little bit smaller, also suspected female, and I've raised both of them from a sling pretty much about the same size as this one, and these just so happen to be my favourite species, if I'm honest, so I'm quite looking forward to bringing this one on from an early stage and seeing it grow. See, it wasn't too keen to come out at first, but once it got itself in there, it seemed pretty fine. Here we have the GBB. Again, this is another one where I forgot to press record. But you'll see, it was a little bit lethargic to start with, but he'd just come out of the vial. But soon sort of got himself together, and I've set him up arboreally because I had one that matured to male in the past, and I did the same then, and it seemed to like it, so I thought, why not? And finally, we have the Cyriocosmus leetzi. And the pack, or the box, the vial, sign, whatever you want to call it, said that this was an adult female. Now, if I'm honest, I have got a couple of Cyriocosmus. I've got the elegans and the giganteus, but they are both still slings. Now I know they are a really small dwarf species, but anybody watching might be more knowledgeable as to whether that is about the right size for an adult female, or whether it's still got some growing to do. If you have, just drop me either a message or a comment below. That would be much appreciated. So, kept trying to get out. Eventually, it got its own way. So back came the trusty catch cup. It's not bad. Only had to use it 3 times and 10 rehouses. Or is that not good? I don't know. I'll let you decide. Anyway, as you can see, she went in. Got a little bit of light on the situation for you. You see she's there in the little pre-made burrow. So that's them all. Wild Tarantulas mystery box. Thanks for watching. See you again.